It's official, guys. The Last of Us leads Neil Druckmann and Bruce Straley will be heading up Uncharted 4. When asked by Game Informer, Naughty Dog's co-president Evan Wells confirmed the duo would oversee the game's production, as they had already worked on Uncharted 2. Looks like the game is in awesome hands. Microsoft has announced Forza Horizon 2, the next installment in their flagship racing series. The racer follows 2012's critically acclaimed franchise spin-off Forza Horizon for Xbox 360 and 2013's Forza Motorsport 5 for the Xbox One. Forza Horizon 2 will include hundreds of cars, and a weather system will also make its debut, while Forza 5's Drivatar system is also being adapted for Horizon 2. Look for the game as it races onto the Xbox One and Xbox 360 platforms, due for release this fall. Speaking of new game announcements, you better get over here, because the next Mortal Kombat game has officially been announced. Titled Mortal Kombat X, the game was announced alongside a trailer featuring the iconic Scorpion and Sub-Zero duking it out. Warner Bros. Has claimed that Mortal Kombat 10 launches players into a persistent online contest where every fight matters in a global battle for supremacy. For the first time, Mortal Kombat 10 gives players the ability to choose from multiple variations of each character, impacting both strategy and fighting style. Players step into an original story showcasing some of the game's most prolific characters, including Scorpion and Sub-Zero, while introducing new challengers that represent the forces of good and evil and tie the tale together. Mortal Kombat 10 will be released on PS4, Xbox One, PS3, Xbox 360, and PC, and expect more info next week at E3. Over in the UK, sales numbers have been released that Watch Dogs has had the biggest launch week of any new franchise in the UK ever, beating the previous record holder LA Noire by more than double the sales. Watch Dogs is now Ubisoft's biggest launch in the UK ever, as sales for the game are up 17% more than Assassin's Creed 3. Watch Dogs wasn't the only game seeing good news, as Mario Kart 8's launch saw Wii U sales rise a whopping 666%, with the Mario Kart 8 bundle accounting for 82% of those sales. Congrats to both Ubisoft and Nintendo, you've earned it. E3 might be just around the corner, but that won't stop games from releasing, oh no. So let's check out what's out this week. Tuesday marks the release of several games, starting with the newest MMO in town, WildStar. The game offers more adventure and exploration than you can handle, as players lay claim to a mysterious planet on the edge of space. Also out is Murdered Soul Suspect. The game begins with you dying, but rather than flashing a game over, death is the start of your adventure as you seek to identify your killer from beyond the grave. Another Tuesday release is Ultra Street Fighter 4, because who can ever get enough Street Fighter goodness, am I right? The improved game will release with 5 new characters and 6 new stages and even more ultraness. Finally, on Friday, Tomodachi Life is coming to the 3DS. You'll be able to create and import Miis to the game and give them their own personality, and stand back and watch as madness and hilarity ensue. And that's your fix for June 2nd. I'm Naomi Kyle, and be sure to get your fix anytime online at IGN. Like today's episode of The Daily Fix? Make sure to subscribe to IGN News. We'll bring you updates on video games, movies, TV, and tech all day, every day. Subscribe at youtube.com/IGN News.